either from the players here or the ones back at home?
No, not really. We're preparing the next game, and we have to get ready for that game. We have to be focused. We have to get the energy, but we will be. So we have training here, recovery session. They do good well, and then we fly back, and we will be ready for Sunday.
You just have to check on the guys back at home when you get there. The players who couldn't make it out here, the likes of Sancho and Anthony and Martial.
Yeah. We will see tomorrow. They work on Carrington, and we will see how they recover, and then we will pick a team.
Bruno, of course, has played in every game for you, but he's going to miss this one. How are you going to cope without Bruno this weekend?
Yeah, till now Bruno is so important for us. In every match he play really good, I think. Also yesterday, and I was playing from the right, and he has an impact there as well. You see, for instance, with the goal, but also some other actions. As a 10, playing really good games, and we have to replace him, and that's a squad. Therefore, you need a squad. It's not about 11 players. No, you need a squad to win in the season, and now we have to replace him, and we will do.
We're going to have to play 2 extra games early next year to try and qualify for the next stage of the Europa League. Now, some people will see that as a disadvantage, but you don't see it like that.
Oh, definitely we have 2 extra games to cover in this hard season with a lot of games clear. But it's also an opportunity for the squad to develop, to get into the process. And players like to play matches and rather than training. So in that matter, it's also an advantage.
I suppose it gives opportunities for players like we saw last night with Garnacho. Gives an opportunity for players like that to take their chance as well.
As well, and if they deserve, and they have to deserve it in training, we give the opportunity, the deserved opportunities to everyone, and also to young players. And we have some young players, so they have to fight. They have to present them every day. And when they do, they can come in, and we are really happy, and especially why it is an attacking player, and in the front line we have some problems from numbers. We have some injuries, we had some illness, so we are really happy with the performance of and the development of Garnacho, and I hope he can keep this process going, because then we have an extra option there, and that is what we need.
I suppose the young players might be able to impress you perhaps in the training camp during the World Cup break. If many of them aren't there, maybe they'll get a chance to impress you as well.
Yeah, of course. It's also it's the opportunity. But first, we now focus on the coming week, and we have to cover 3 games. We have to bring everything in every game, but go from game to game. So first focus on Sunday.
1 goal conceded in the last 7 games. What do you think is the key to that defensive record?
Because we defend with 11, and it's starting with Cristiano up front, and then you see we are hard to beat as a team. And I think that's a compliment, but also that process, we have to keep that going. It makes us hard to beat because everyone is convinced of that plan, everyone is disciplined in that plan, and when you play them with the desire and the passion, we are hard to beat, and that makes us in this moment successful.
Here we are obviously in Spain the day after the game. How are you managing the Thursday, Sunday process? Is it quite difficult? Is it quite challenging?
No, it's about recovery, food, sleep, get ready for next game. And as I say, the players want to play. They want to play matches, and rather than training. So they're looking forward to the next game.
There's one last week before the World Cup break, Aston Villa twice and Fulham. So is the message to give full focus for everyone for one last week before the international break?
Yeah, but go from game to game. Focus on the next game. That is Villa Park, Birmingham. Nice ambience. Get ready for that.
Finally, the United fans have voted Casemiro Player of the Month. Lisandro Martinez was second place. Both your signings. Are you pleased with the way that your signings have integrated so quickly?
I think the signings strengthen the squad, and what the right players, but the players who were already there together, they are forming a team, and the team spirit is good, is high. So also keep that going. Keep constructing that, keep building that, and bring even more passion and desire in, because we